Love Carole King. That should be really good. But first, a very special story. Every year, the American Cancer Society hosts the Cattle Barons Ball. We talk about it every year. It's typically a huge fundraiser, big gathering featuring a big auction, music, cowboy hats and boots and all the good stuff. But of course, this year COVID had other plans, as COVID is wont to do so often. But cancer, of course, has its own plan. It never stops. Okay, so there is a primetime special tomorrow night. And as a preview, we have a little testimonial from a local woman named Dee King. She knows far too well how cancer can devastate a family. Here's her story.
I met Todd in 2011, and our first date was downtown at Bruno's Italian restaurant, and we started a conversation that day that continued every day for the next 9 years. Todd was a Springfield police officer and had two sons who were ages 6 and 8, and I had a 9-year-old son. Over the next year, we fell in love, he proposed, and we blended our families. Fast forward to the fall of 2019, Todd retired from the Springfield Police Department as Sergeant of the Violent Crimes and Homicide Unit, and he was only 48 years old and had so much life left ahead of him. Soon after retirement, he achieved a long-held dream of earning his black belt in karate, and then we got to take his dream trip to Okinawa, Japan to see the birthplace of karate. We had such a great fall and just never could have imagined what was lying in wait on Valentine's Day of 2020. Instead of celebrating, we went to the emergency room for back pain. After about 8 hours in the ER, the doctor came out and told us that she had bad news. Todd had stage 4 kidney cancer that had spread to his spine and his lungs. Over the next 6 months, we spent 70 nights in the hospital, and he had 3 major spine surgeries, radiation, and chemo. But in spite of all the modern medicine, the cancer continued to grow and spread. Todd passed away in August of 2020. Todd fought the entire 6 months, and I want to read you something that he wrote a week after he was diagnosed. I have had some extremely hard days over the last week. Physically, I've been pushed to pain levels unimaginable. It's been an emotional roller coaster of fear, sadness, and anxiety that at points has left me weeping uncontrollably. I have a long road ahead of me, and the only outcome certain is that I will battle to the finish line. Todd did exactly what he said that he would do, and now we, along with the American Cancer Society, continue the battle for Todd and countless others who are battling cancer. We battle by education and awareness for early detection. We battle by raising money for cancer research. And we battle by never giving up hope for a tomorrow that doesn't include cancer.
Wow, we cannot thank Dee enough for sharing her story. And if you would like to see more, and if you'd like to enjoy a little holiday music from the Mark Chapman Band and Sean Monday, who wouldn't love that? True. Tune in tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. on Ozarks Fox for a very special edition, holiday edition of the Cattle Barons Ball. You'll love the entertainment, and there are auction items, so you can bid on some fantastic auction items for the holiday. The Mystery Hours, Jeff Houghton and I will be hosting, so we hope to see you here tomorrow night on Ozarks Fox.
That's
8:30.
Yeah, that's going to be worthwhile.
We got to remember people like Dee, and you know we got to do what we can to help each other right now.
All right.